हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम करने वाले हैं लीगल डिक्टेशन मैटर। सो बी रेडी फॉर द डिक्टेशन। स्टार्ट। डिले इन द डिस्पैच ऑफ ए कॉपी ऑफ द FIR but the same is not per se fatal to the case of the prosecution. Stop. It is fairly well settled that delay in the dispatch of a copy of the FIR to the jurisdictional magistrate does not by itself render the case doubtful. Stop. What is important is whether there is an explanation for the delay, and if so, how plausible it is. Any such explanation. Stop. Suffice it to say that whether or not delay has led to the false implication of an innocent person would depend upon and has to be determined in the context of the facts and circumstances of each case. Stop. No hard and fast rule can in that regard be prescribed. Stop. The explanation offered by the prosecution in the present case has been accepted by the courts below. Stop. We see no reason to take a different view. Stop. It was also contended by Mr. Gupta that statements of some of the eyewitnesses were recorded belatedly. Stop. This aspect too has to be seen in the background of the facts and circumstances of the case. Stop. Whether or not delay has affected the credibility of the prosecution is a matter on which no straitjacket formula can be evolved, nor any thumb rule prescribed for universal application. Stop. The courts below have, in our opinion, correctly appreciated this aspect and rejected the contention that the delay in the recording of the statements of some of the witnesses was fatal to the case. Stop. That is especially so when the prosecution version based on the statement made by Balwant Raj was known on the date of the incident itself. Stop. P.W. Balwant Raj had in the said statement attributed the gunshot injury sustained by deceased to the appellant. Stop. Delay in the recording of the statements of the other eyewitness, two of whom were brothers of the deceased, was not therefore used to falsely implicate the appellant. Stop. A feeble attempt was made by Mr. Gupta to argue that even if the appellant is proved to have fired at the deceased, there was a possibility that any such gunshot injury was caused by him in private defense. Stop. The circumstances appearing in the case, argued Mr. Gupta, probabilized that the injury inflicted on the deceased was in exercise of the right of private defense of the appellant. Stop. We have no hesitation in rejecting that submission also. Stop. The argument has, in our opinion, been made in total despair. Stop.